I just found this one while I was scrolling Twitter. Group of friends with metal detectors accidentally stumble upon incredible ancient treasures. Now this sounds like something in a movie. This is how a movie starts. You guys are just walking on the beach, and then you have your metal detector with your friends. You got the headphones on, looking for the metal in the sand, and then all of a sudden, boop 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 boop, starts going off. Doing good, just working. I haven't had my Red Bull yet, so a little groggy. Yeah, see that's why I'm waking up. I got my soda. My favorite right here. The Pepsi Cola's my favorite. Anyway, group of metal detectorist. Okay. Recently went on an epic summer-long adventure in the European countryside and discovered a jackpot of ancient riches based in the central Polish city of Kalist. Okay, that's a weird. I don't know how you pronounce with S and Z at the end. The metal detecting group Dinar Kalist recently uncovered pots filled with coins and hundreds of grams of gold. Damn, all worth a fortune. Damn, bastards. Przemysław? What the? Przemysław? Kurowiak. Okay, that's a weird name. President of the organization told Fox News Digital the group had been searching for treasure for over 2 decades before their recent success. The group was actually searching for German V-2 rockets when they stumbled upon their first treasure. Wow. You're looking for German freaking like rockets from past world wars, and then you're like, oh, here's just a bunch of gold. What the? Our association is a group of friends who love uncovering history. We do it as a hobby. Well, the first find, discovered by group member Herbert Pisecki on June 7th, was a clay pot filled with treasure. The pot was filled with coins, ornaments, silver ingots, and from the early Middle Ages, containing 631 artifacts. Oh, dude, these guys just became wealthy overnight. Like, that's insane. These included cross denarii, foreign coins such as English, including from King Harold the First of England, as well as German, Hungarian, Czech coins, however you say that, the Czech Republic, yeah, Czech coins and others. Dude, why do they have so many coins in one area? Is that literally just solid gold? A few weeks later, on June 28th, member Michael Makuk found a pot of coins from the early Middle Ages. Though it hasn't been opened yet, Kurowiak said the vessel is packed with silver coins based on recent CT scans. So they didn't want to open it. Obviously, it'll damage it if they open it. And just when it seemed we couldn't get any luckier, we came upon another treasure, an incredible one, containing a gold necklace, 220 grams of pure gold from the Roman influence period, possibly up to 1,800 years old. Wow. Gold objects in partially excavated ancient pot. That's crazy. This is an archaeological sensation in Poland. The lucky finder this time was Mateusz Lachowicz. Kurowiak described the discoveries as pleasant surprise. I picked, this is an interesting article, but I'm not the person to read it. I can't do names. I suck with names. By pure accident, we have been transformed from rocket hunters into treasure hunters. Yeah, literally. That's freaking cool, dude. The group leader added that he cooperates with professional archaeologists during excavations, and all artifacts are handed over to Poland's conservator of monuments and eventually the Museum of the Kalisz region. Kurowiak said the group has international following, including some American fans. We're very proud of this. It gives us even greater confidence that what we're doing is right and important. And then here's another one, close-up of ancient silver coins and other artifacts in a ceramic pot. Dude, that's so cool. I would love to find something like that. You're just out hanging out with the buddies, going around doing metal detector stuff, and then you just find silver and gold coins. That's so cool. Poland has been the setting of a number of exciting archaeological discoveries over the past few months. In Gdansk, archaeologists recently uncovered an elite knight's burial beneath a former ice cream parlor. In the city of Krakow, excavators of Wawel Royal Castle found a remarkable centuries-old old ring earlier this summer. This is definitely a much larger find than either of those. Sorry, I mean, both of those are cool. A centuries-old ring and an elite knight's burial, but like, dude, these guys found like actual pots full of tools and jewelry made of solid gold and solid silver. Holy shite, rich overnight is a lack of better words. Incredible. Yeah, no, dude, this is an amazing find for not only for them though. Like obviously this is great just for everybody. They're donating it to a museum, or maybe they sold it to a museum. Either way, but this is awesome. Stuff like this is freaking awesome, and it does belong in a museum. All of these belong in a museum. Definitely, super cool, super cool. Anyway, let's see. JTR, thanks for following. JTR, you should have already been following me.